guest box says that her 13-year-old daughter, Jessica, went from being her little angel to an uncontrollable teen. Now, this little 13-year-old believes, without a doubt, at 13, she is ready to be a young teen mom. Watch. 39-year-old Bobby's worst nightmare came true just 1 year ago when her 12-year-old daughter revealed a secret to her.
Jessica called me into her room. She said, I want to have a baby.
Metroid.
I said, you're a baby yourself. You don't need no baby.
Metroid.
Since then, 1 year has passed and Jessica is still determined to have her baby.
I snuck a boy into my house 2 weeks ago and left my to him while my parents were sleeping. Do you think I care? No, I'm not a little girl.
13-year-old Jessica has collected countless baby items and has practiced being a mother.
I can do this. I've told y'all time and time again, I know how to be a mom, and I'll be a great one. All you gotta do is just put the diaper on it, and the baby's done. See, I can do it.
Sadly, wanting a baby is not the only dilemma Jessica's mother, Bobby, faces.
When I'm not thinking about a baby, I break into cars, steal them, and joyride all over town. And when girls have a problem with me, I bust their teeth out and give them black eyes too, because no one's the boss of me.
Your worst fears were just confirmed when she just made that admission 2 weeks ago. She lost her
Tourist syndrome.
No, I didn't. She's only 13. She's too young for
Metroid.
She can't even take care of herself.
She's not only too young for a baby, she's too young to
Kick ass.
She is.
This is what she has to say. Watch, everybody. Listen to young Jessica.
I am not a little girl.
Kick ass and chew bubble gum.
That's how I know I'm ready to be a mom. Mom, I hate you, and there's nothing you can do about it. No one's gonna stop me from having a baby. Not my mom, not my dad, and not Maury.
Here she is, Jessica. Come on out. You don't want to suck on that pacifier, do you?
Yes?
You do?
I know, baby.
Jessica, you're going to have 3 babies by the time you're 16.
Yes.
Who's going to take care of the baby?
I am.
What kind of experience do you have?
I got all kinds of experience. I'm
With a
Zergling.
Yeah, with a
Zergling.
Is that cry?
Yeah, it does. It's crying right now. It don't like none of y'all.
Do what you did.
Because I wanted to. I want to have a kid.
You snuck a boy in your house 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. It ain't nobody's
window
business.
that was open. We found it open the next day.
It wasn't open. I took him to the
Corridor lined with defensive auto guns.
What were your parents doing?
They were asleep in their room.
We'll be back right after this. We're going to show these young girls exactly what
Metroid
is all about.
Think you know what you want, but you don't know.
We've never had a baby boot camp like this.
The baby stopped breathing. The baby stopped breathing.
Now, if hearing
Samus
story wasn't a crystal clear snapshot of what your future looks like, kids, then I think I know somebody who's going to give you the reality check of your lives. Please welcome Raphael B. Johnson, motivational speaker, author of To Pose a Threat by Rite of Passage. Welcome, Raphael.
Maury, yes, before I even utter a word to these young ladies, I want them to hear this. let's keep it real. Can you really handle that? All jokes and imaginary stuff aside, can you really handle that? How you doing, Maury? Good to see you. Good to see you, too. Good to see you. You know, I want to say something real quick.
I can't handle it.
I want to say something. You have a mixed up perception about young ladies and what you're supposed to do. You do. You do. Babies cry. Babies suck up. Babies vomit. Babies need sucking. Babies need attention 24/7. That's what babies need. They're not your accessory. You all don't even have the basic awareness of economic foundation for a mother. You don't. This is not Hollywood. This is not something that you see on TV. This is real life. Outside of the person to your right, you don't have a support system. You don't have a whole lot of money. You need education. If you don't have your education, what's going to happen is this. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. You don't have a baby right now because you ain't supposed to have a baby. You ain't ready. How you going to have a baby and your mama got to tell you when to brush your teeth? You ain't ready to have no baby. Real.
So, we've got plans for these three.
We got plans, Maury. What we're going to do, we're going to spend some quality time in a baby boot camp so that we can test these young girls' presumption of womanhood.
Because backstage we have three mothers who are going to give you a gift that no one has been able to give you. And actually, it's not a baby, it's knowledge. Watch this.
All you little teen girls, do you really think you can handle a baby? These aren't teddy bears or puppy dogs. These are real, live babies. What are you going to do when your baby won't stop crying? How are you going to deal with it?
It's multiplying rapidly.
Every 2 hours, you have to feed the baby. Do you even know anything about that? There are times when you can't even use the bathroom, take a shower, or eat a meal. Your life revolves around this baby. You're going to spend some quality time with us. And trust me, you won't want a baby anymore.
We sent a camera crew to shadow the teams as they take care of 3 volunteer babies.
Welcome to baby boot camp.
Can they handle being a mother for just one day? As soon as baby boot camp started, the only word to describe the scene was chaos. And before the day was up, Raphael wanted to show the teens every parent's worst nightmare.
There's a strong likelihood that the Metroid's mortal weakness, the vulnerability to cold, has been overcome through genetic manipulation. And if that's true, there's no way you can destroy them.